Hey guys, it's Grammy again. I'm just back from spending a couple of days down in Pennsylvania, and I wanted to give you a little controller update. A couple of weeks ago or so, I told you that I was so excited I bought this Scuf Envision Pro controller that I was hoping it was going to make my gaming and streaming a little bit more fluid, a little bit more interesting and easy. Well, guys, I got to tell you, it just wasn't for me. So I returned it because it was too hard to program. The software, the IQ software, which works fine for my headset, but is really crappy for the Scuf controller. It just wouldn't work. So then I looked online and I found ways where you can just kind of bypass the software and remap the buttons how you want them. It is the hardest dang thing to do. Oh, push this button and when it turns this color or that color, then it starts flashing, and then if it flashes again, and if it doesn't flash, and oh my gosh, it was driving me crazy. So I did get it programmed and it was working for a little while, and I thought, okay, well maybe this is okay. And then the next morning I went to play and the ding dang thing just wasn't programmed anymore. It wasn't mapped how I wanted it anymore. So I had to go through the process again. It took me seriously about 45 minutes to get it to do what I wanted it to do, which was simply just map the back paddles to be L3 click and R3 click. And when I looked it up for the software, it said, well, just choose that option. There is no option. There is no L3 click option. The software doesn't even give you the option. So I schlepped back to Best Buy and returned it, and I got this girl instead, this Xbox Elite controller. And guess what? It's the best thing. I love it. I have been using it now for a few days, and mapping it was a dream. It was just on their Xbox accessories website or app. I just mapped the buttons how I wanted them. So now my back buttons are mapped so that there's L3 and R3. And I even mapped one of the other little Johns back there, the other little paddle John, to be my right bumper. So when I get into Deadeye in Red Dead Redemption, it's real easy to tag things. And I don't tend to fumble around with it quite as much as I did with a regular controller. So I think this is a keeper. I named her Eleanor the Elite, and I just really do recommend her, especially, like I said, for any of you old gamers who fumble around a little bit,